What is going on, everybody? Here we are after a Sixers-Celtics game on TNT at 7 o'clock, getting a nice broadcasted game on TNT, which is awesome to see out of these 76ers this year. And the Sixers get a W and improve to 21-20 after 41 games this year. Am I upset with that? I don't think so. We knew what kind of squad we were. I thought we were going to get about 40 plus wins this year before the season started. So to be here right now is not that bad. It really isn't. We end up getting that 8th seed spot right now, and us in Detroit are pretty much fighting for it at this very moment. Now tonight, like I said, we played the Celtics, and we just blew a 22-point lead against the Celtics a couple games ago in London. So how are we going to respond? We win 89-80, but it was kind of an ugly game. They didn't have Kyrie Irving, and Joel Embiid gets 26 points. And this is after he gets voted All-Star, by the way. He is now officially an NBA All-Star starter, which is great. So my man grabs 26 boards on top of his... 16 boards on top of his 26 points tonight, shooting 10 for 19 from the field. And like I said, Kyrie Irving was not in for the Celtics, and it was a sloppy basketball game, in my opinion. And we almost blew it again. We actually almost blew it again, and it's getting to the point where it's ridiculous. What are we going to do? I get it, we're young, but it's unbelievable, and it's a locker room mindset, and we need the veterans to step up, and I get it, because Ben Simmons is the one with the ball late, and younger guys have the ball. Joel Embiid sometimes, with the game on the line, when the game is tough, forces some things down low in the post, or any other kind of situations where he wants to do it all, and it's not the right time for it, and I get it. It's great to be the guy who wants the ball in his hands late, but sometimes he makes mistakes. And that's the problem. We're making mistakes, and it starts mentally. It's, oh, God, here we go again. We're up 20 at one point. The lead starts cracking to 10, to 8. How are we going to survive? And tonight we did. We found a way, which makes me happy. But what's getting me upset is the consistency of this occurring. But we got the win, and that was huge. Kyrie not being in was also huge. But, hey, tonight that's the dice that was rolled. That was the card we played, and we got the W. Ben Simmons, 8 points, 7 rebounds. At one point, he took a jump shot, and it hit the top of the backboard and made me vomit in my mouth. Learn how to shoot the basketball. It's starting to piss me off. I'm getting heated. You're a professional basketball player. A great talent. One of the top rookies in this league. Please get some confidence in this jump shot. It's only going to benefit you. I promise it's only going to benefit you, especially when defenders have to respect you a little bit more, which will help your drive, which is what you love to do, Ben. I love the kid. He's a great player. Absolutely great player. But this whole no jump shot thing is killing me and crushes me when I'm trying to enjoy him play the game of basketball. I'm sorry, that's just the way I feel. TJ McConnell gives you 15 points off the bench in 26 minutes. 2 3-pointers, 2 for 2, shooting 100% from behind the line. The kind of energy this kid brings is awesome and something we need here in Philadelphia. We're still missing that piece, though. We really are. I need Markelle Fultz to come back. I'm missing something out of this squad. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy watching them. I really do. I sit there and can watch every single game, but we're still missing that piece. Now, it is kind of scary looking at this Celtics squad. I mean, Jason Tatum, who I love watching so much, great player. They have Marcus Smart, who was a solid defender, aggravator, likes to get in people's grills. Jaylen Brown from Cal ended up being a great player. I mean, they got Rozier, and they still got some great draft picks. I mean, from our situation in the draft, from moving from 3-1, and I'm pretty sure they end up getting that Lakers pick that we traded. They definitely got a pick from us that is protected from the Lakers, but only from like 2 to 3. It gets confusing when it comes to the protected picks, but regardless, they knew what they were doing in this draft. They have so many young players. I mean, they still have Kyrie, who is, I'll be honest with you, surprising me 100%. Did not think he would be this dominant solo. Now, he's got a great team. obviously. But he's definitely making me raise the eyebrow saying, okay, I respect what you're doing there, even though I don't like it because I'm a LeBron fan. But that is saved for another day because this is all about the Sixers. So looking at our lineup here, upcoming, we have, when is the 20th? That is our next game. That would be Saturday. Nice, a little Flyers and Sixers on the same game day. You'll love to see that again. That is a 7:30 start at home, which is a true test because this Bucks team is a 7th seed who is 23 and 21, who has great talent, so we can see how we match up against that. And then we go to the Grizzlies. We play the Bulls, the Spurs, Thunder, Bucks. So it's a little bit of some good teams mixed in with some lower echelon squads. So we'll see how we do at the remaining of this and really push for this 8th seed. That's the game plan this year. And everyone knows it. We want that 8th seed. We want playoffs. And I'm demanding that. I think we have a good enough squad to sneak into that 8th seed, and we definitely do. So anything short of that, I will be frustrated. Now, we still have a lot to add. We need to look at free agents. We need to figure out this draft. Although, with where we fall, if we are in that 8th seed, we're going to be getting middle of the pack picks, but we need to build with the draft. We are still pieces away, but I want playoffs. I want playoffs from all my squads this year in Philadelphia. We can do it with the Flyers. We can do it with this Sixers team. The Eagles are doing their thing. We can do it. I have trust in Embiid and Simmons to be able to lock in this 8th seed. 44 wins. Book it. One last thing here before we end the episode is something I'm a little frustrated with is this whole Robert Covington situation. I mean, we end up getting him to sign this crazy deal after he was killing it in the first half of the first half, if you will. And now he's just struggling. And he's struggling hard, and he's got no rhythm. And people are saying, hey, he got the contract, and the game changes for him. Because now he's not playing for that contract anymore. And it's just tough. I mean, we don't have J.J. Reddick in this game, so we need somebody to step up. He had 5 points in 40 minutes. He shot 1 for 5 and hit 1 3-point shot at a 4. That's not okay. That is absolutely 100% not okay for somebody that we signed a contract to extension who could kill the 3-point range earlier in the season. And it's been like this for a while now. It's to the point where he just can't shoot, and it's tough to watch. J.J. Reddick not being in tonight. Here's an opportunity for Robert Covington to step up and start hitting shots for us. And it didn't happen. It did not happen, and it's continuing to not happen. So what do we do about this situation? It's another struggle here. And I know I'm a little upset with this one. I don't know why. We got the W. We improved to 21-20. We take the 8th seed. But it's frustrating, I think, because there are guys like Robert Covington and Ben Simmons, who has the talent to do, because we've seen it, take over games, and Robert Covington should be able to drill threes, and Ben Simmons should be able to work on this jump shot, and it doesn't look promising. It's not looking good, and I just don't get it. And I just want him to be as dominant as he can possibly be, because I love his game so much, and he can add it. I know he can add it to his game. But it's so ugly right now, it hurts. It hurts. So thank you so much for listening. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and see you guys next time.